Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Last we left off, we finished up Chapter 10, and... No, sorry. We finished off Chapter 9, Hard-Headed Woman, and we're starting into Chapter 10. And after that twist of betrayal from Eiji, we're going to see where everything goes now that Akane and Lonnie have been taken again. So let's jump right back in.
So, Eiji tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right?
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's Eiji, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. Eichan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Kitose. I still don't have the full story.
You said Eiji was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well, that was me.
What?
I'll demonstrate.
What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya! Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is! The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii!
That voice.
Chi-chan, you're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chi-chan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, it was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
If that's true, then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right, we'll take this from separate angles.
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah, but first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole. Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. You think I wouldn't already have his number?
You were quick, Sunny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reformed. What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
Okay then, let's get moving.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
Kiryu-san.
All right. Here's an idea. Well, we have us a strategy meeting. Go over what we know. That way, we'll all be on the same page when we call Sawashiro. Not a bad idea. Then, let's say we do it at Survive. Hard to think of anywhere better. If it's all hands on deck, I suppose I should call them in. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. The balance of Ijin Show is crumbling enough as it is. Who are we inviting? Why don't I let you guess? Won't want to ruin the surprise. Jeez, way to leave us on a cliffhanger. Well, I suppose we should head survive and find out. I'm pretty sure I know who, especially if it is 2 people. So, Hanwa is dead. All it was to me was my handler. Still, a lot happened between us, I suppose. We made it this far, and now... Hanwa, leave Akane-san and Lani to us. We'll see this through, I promise. You always work so hard. You deserve to rest. I'll be joining you soon. Oh. Memories of Hanwa. Yep, in, Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Dealt with Hanwa there. Hanwa and I both knew that death would come for us in this line of work. Really, it was only a matter of time. No, I wish I could think of it like that. Hanwa, we'll take it from here. Really sucks that he died, though, because I liked him. At first, I didn't care for him, but I think it was after, like, the first chapter. Liked it. Oh.
Hello?
It's Date, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Yeah, I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay, but pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
Alright, bucket list. Meet Date at Harbor Light. So, is that just a side thing then? Also, where's Harbor Light? Wow, the part-time hero stuff is up. I might end up doing that during this recording. I don't know. Be a little bit of grinding. Where would it... I see, okay. Huh. So it's interesting. No tiny bar district venue with its fair share of regulars. People swear up and down that the mama's home-style cooking is the best comfort food in town. Huh. Alright, so let's trigger...
Smells like curry. That scent's irresistible.
You said it. I'll eat curry even if I'm not hungry. I actually really like preparing it too. If you make a bunch and let it sit for a week, it enhances the taste.
Wait, hold on. A week? Wouldn't it go rancid?
You'll either end up with a rich, deep flavor, or food poisoning. The ultimate gamble, forbidden cuisine.
Some stakes are too high to gamble with. All right.
Japanese curry.
Our
yeah,
bond's
it's a heck of a way
getting
to
deeper.
gamble. Plus 35, nice. What is the bond level of everyone right now anyways? 22, 26, 43. Okay, so once I hit level 50, I'll be able to do all of them. I can talk to all 3 of them at Survive, though. I started thinking about it, too. Wait, hold on. Today's payday, so I should buy something for Mom before I go home. Now that I finally have a job, I want to do all I can to make her life easier. Oh, well, that's nice. But I started thinking about it, and some of them I wanted to wait until I could do all 5 of those. But I realized, especially with I realized with Chitose, when I was looking it up, how I couldn't get her last one until a later chapter, that honestly it might just be better just to do them progressively, especially to start unlocking the Drink Like Bond abilities. The tag team, the chain attack, combo attack.
Not a
And all that stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and tackle some of these here and there. This looks like trouble. Should I step in? Yeah, what's going on here? Who the hell do you think you are? Keep walking or we'll kill you.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
What's the holdup?
Always level 28. Okay, that's not bad at all then.
I'll take you on.
Oh, what's he weak to?
Let's see. Try to block this.
He's actually weak to electric. This works perfect.
Right.
He resists, but he doesn't.
Follow my lead.
I don't think I actually have enough for the bucket list regarding beating enemies with Kiryu in the beast style.
It's my turn.
Dang.
Do something.
You want some?
Yeah, these guys are pretty bulky if you don't use magic. Ah, he is weak to fire as well. Good. Oh, I don't have to spend a whole bunch of MP on it. So if I can, I'd like to without spending a lot. Or using a lot, I should say.
Let's do it.
You wanna fight?
They came at me out of nowhere. Thank you so much. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit the part-time heroes then as we go. And I think it's from an app from the smartphone. Was it? Palmates, add-ons, Suji decks. No, no, messages, taxi, playlist, album, Aloha links. That's all Ichiban. Photo rally, this we could do whenever. Weapon crafting, Suji decks. We could browse the pound mates. Add-ons. Okay. Weird. Yeah, we'll hit some of these part-time heroes on the way to survive. Looks like trouble. Step in. Let's get 40 of the other. Oh, and I just say the same thing. Okay.
Show me what you got.
So essentially, these are just
my
fights.
turn.
So nothing really that special.
Follow my...
You're weak. No begging for mercy now.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'll take you on.
Have fun with this.
Oh no! Not the guy I wanted. Crud. One those two guys because there was a line. I could have hit them both.
Right.
Dang it.
Wanna play, dude?
Well, at least these guys are level 28.
Let's do it.
And everyone on my team is level 40, so they're not going to do much damage-wise.
Now we're talking.
I won't hold that.
Excellent. So I do still want to do some heat moves when I can.
Hell yeah.
Yep, expert beast, so I need to take down 50 more enemies in beast style. Don't want to think of what might have happened if you hadn't helped. Thank you. Excellent.
This curry place is really something. I often come here with Jungi. The only thing is, the owner is a bit pushy when it comes to the naan.
Sounds pretty typical.
One time, we actually turned him down, and he looked absolutely devastated. Now, I always make sure to order a large helping.
You're surprisingly empathetic. Though I imagine it leaves you stuffed.
Well, it is way more than I can handle, so I just shovel it all onto Jungi's plate. He gets so full, he can hardly walk out of the restaurant. I guess that's why he hasn't come here with me lately.
You don't say. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
You know, you can just eat near a yakiniku place, so you can smell the scent.
Let's beat him down!
It's over!
I was hoping to hit that one without getting into a fight.
Been thinking about this from last time. You know you can enjoy any meal like it's expensive yakiniku? Just eat near a yakiniku place, so you can smell the scent of it. A homeless senpai taught me that little life hack.
That sure is a way to hack at life.
It's amazing how it tricks your brain. Also works with curry shops, or places that serve grilled eel.
Don't those places mind you standing outside eating?
Nah, just find a park near enough to smell it, but not bother anyone.
Seems like you've got everything hacked right up. All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Oh, this place gives you bonus points if you use contactless payments.
Contactless? I've heard of that, but I don't know too much about it.
You put money into a smartphone app and pay through that. You can do all your shopping with just your phone, and you usually get points, so it's pretty handy. The only problem is not every store takes the same type. So I've loaded up 8 different brands to be safe.
Huh. You sure handy's the right word? Things are going well.
I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tube.
That tube's in for some hell. I feel bad for it. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Of course, Namba. Save, save, save. Makes sense for him, though. Because he was homeless.
いらっしゃいませ
So, what do they sell? Okay.
ありがとうござい
A lot of your basic heal stuff.
いらっしゃいませ
What about gear-wise? Oh. Yeah, none have special effects. So I don't think it's worth that much. However, just for another homeless weapon, I'll buy that cheap one. Yeah, it's crazy how in this, the map just gets so littered with all these different icons. It's crazy.
Lower back's killing me. Deep, unforgiving shiatsu. It works best when it hurts.
Unforgiving, huh? I could give you a massage. Never done it before, but I know how to apply pressure.
I get the feeling that's a massage I might not recover from.
All right. Well, offers out there. Things are going well. Our bond's getting
Perpetually
deeper.
stiff back. Nice, Namba's already almost at 50.
What's wrong? You don't want to go?
No, it's not that. It's just...
Let's beat him down!
Every time I hit triangle, I keep on accidentally canceling, skipping through the first bit.
Let's pick up from where we left off. I really need to make a reservation at the salon soon, but...
What's wrong? You don't want to go?
No, it's not that. It's just that it's so expensive. My hair is starting to curl up again, and straightening costs a fortune.
Straightening? I didn't think you had curls, Psycho.
I do, and getting ready in the morning's really starting to drag. Your hair's pretty straight, Kiryu-san. Ever thought about getting a perm?
A perm? Well, maybe if the occasion called for it.
Really? I would love to see your hair blown up like that.
I think I've had enough explosions in my life. All right.
She has naturally curly hair. Alright, let's get over to survive here. Gonna eat hot kimchi again today and charged through every crosswalk in the city. Hey, I remember that old lady. Yeah, she needed to cross this walk right here, but she couldn't get fast enough, so she got some hot kimchi and then she ran for her life.
I'm fine.
I remember that side story. That was a good one. A lot of Yakuza Like a Dragon sub-stories are good. A lot of Yakuza's sub-stories are good.
Never knew there was a club here. Takes me back.
Were you ever much of a dancer, Kiryu-san?
Maybe a little. What about you, Psycho? You dance?
No. The only dancing I've ever done is at school during PE. I don't think I've ever danced at these kinds of places.
That right. Well, you're pretty athletic. I'm sure you could disco if you really wanted.
Disco? Wait, Kiryu-san, how long has it been since you last danced?
Huh? Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Of course, bringing up Kiryu's disco dancing. Looks bad. Step in. Yep. At least also I make a little bit of money doing these too. So it's not like it's a huge out of the way thing.
Huh?
What?
Oh, you're gonna guard. Oh, it's not gonna happen much now, is it?
Here we go.
Alright, any of these guys weak to water? Nope. Fire? Fire.
Check this out.
Now,
Excellent.
watch this.
Hey, the big guy is too.
Follow my plan.
Nice.
I'll take you on.
Get serious.
But wait, aren't these
Let's
guys
do
just like spray painters and stuff?
You're gonna get stomped.
Sure, let's do blade logo. Should be enough kill, right? Oh yeah.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this.
5 damage. It's okay.
Right.
Wanna play, do we?
You're weak.
Try this on for size.
Hopefully Sanhee will follow up. Yes, she will.
I won't hold back.
Sorry about
Nice. Don't want to think what happened. Thank you. Yep.
Convenience stores always have that great oden soup smell.
What would you say is your favorite part?
Ooh. Well, there's shirataki noodles, eggs, beef tendon. I mean, it's all great, but I've really enjoyed cabbage rolls lately.
Huh, cabbage rolls. They put those in the soup now?
Yeah, the meat goes perfect with the oden broth. It's the best.
That does sound good. Daikon radish was the standard in my day, since it soaked up all the soup. Maybe soaked up cabbage will become the new favorite. All right.
Huh, favorite Odin? Cabbage rolls. $50,000, but it helps the blue, so that's good.
Let's do it.
Huh?
What?
You want to fight?
Oh, perfect then.
Here's a reward.
Here we go.
Ah, crutch. Whatever, took him out.
Follow.
Probably not taking the sledgehammer guy out, so.
Now we're talking.
Let's see.
Sure, essence of Pyro Prison. It's a high MP move, but Did like anything in Yakuza Like A Dragon? Does good damage.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I'd say it definitely did good damage.
Right.
Too bad.
Yeah.
And that's the end.
Did you?
Excellent. Reminisce. Survive. It's a great bar, but doesn't hold a candle to Serena. I let loose a little too much last time and sang like crazy. I had to thank Namba and the others for hanging out with me. But that said, karaoke really is a mysterious thing. It's nothing like working up a sweat from fighting or hitting the batting cages, sure. You still feel exhausted, but in a pleasant way. What's really fascinating is how you might even catch a glimpse of someone's true colors depending on what song they choose to sing.
That's nostalgia.
Oh, right. I was the only person singing back then. I'll have to listen to everyone else's picks next time. May not be passionate about much, but when it comes to karaoke, it's like another side of me comes out. It's fun to sing until you get hoarse. Even better when it's with a group of friends. Maybe I'll invite everyone out next time.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yeah, what took you?
Hey, Zhao! Jungi-han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever. Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang, and I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
Huh. On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Nice, good to see those two, and I really like their Judgment references, where they have these two characters all fleshed in. Would be nice if we could talk with him, though. At least we could interact with, Kaito and... I forget, the other guy with them. I think it's something with an A. I can't remember his name, but I remember those two we actually interacted with, and that was cool. And like a Dragon Gaiden, but let's call Sawashiro then. What do you think, Raid? Call Sawashiro? Let's phone him.
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay, then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No, but think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little peace hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
And Zhao joined the party.
Hell yeah! Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
Wait, what? Jungi's not gonna join us right now? Really? Only Zhao? Whatever. Kiryu-san, let's take a taxi to the Siri Clan warehouse. I know how to get there. Alright, you know, Zhao did just join up with us again. We sure we want to jump in like that? Maybe do a little training just to be safe. Probably a good idea in the long run. Yeah, probably. Never know what will be waiting for us. Alright then, got just the thing. What's that? Recently a building under construction here in Ajinsho caught fire. Once it was put out, they basically left the place to rot. These days, there's talk of some strange group holed up inside. Supposedly, it's now their hideout. A brand new gang on the scene. Well then, I can't imagine you're just gonna ignore them, huh? Exactly. I want to investigate, figure out who they are, and get rid of them if need be. Right. What better way to sharpen our skills? Not only that, but it'll save me the trouble too. Win-win, as far as I'm concerned.
Got it.
Got it. Then let's check this place out. Where can we find it? West of Carriage Highway. I've sent in one of my officers there already. He can fill us in. We want to be prepared before we head to Siri Clan warehouse. The abandoned building west of Carriage Highway might be good practice.
Good to go.
Very true.
Let's do this!
You know, I was gonna save a lot of the reminiscing things for like their own video, but it might be better just to hit some of them as we go. Lots of cars here in Ajinsho. Guess that makes sense considering there's a highway nearby. Can't say I have the greatest memories of highways though. When I was trying to rescue Haruka, I was ambushed by the Snake Flower Triad, which led to a car chase. Once I was even attacked by the Jingguan Mafia and had to fight them off on a cargo bed.
Feels like just yesterday.
I've had nothing but dangerous experiences on the highway. I've been attacked by the Snake Flower Triad, the Jingguan Mafia, and other organizations on the highway, be it a car chase or a heart-stopping brawl. There's been one too many close calls, so now I try avoiding the highway as much as possible. Taking it feels like a bad omen. Highway trauma. Yeah, I can understand that. I would just take a taxi, but we can hit a lot of these and actually build up his reawakening too. What's up here? Hey there, stranger. Me? Yep. If you've got some money on you, I run a couple games here. Games? Are you some kind of card shark? Just a humble gambler. Koi koi and oichokabu as you please. Consider yourself welcomed. You never know. Might walk away a little richer. Didn't exactly expect a gambling den in a place like this. Sure, that could be entertaining. Happy to hear. It's just down this ladder. Whenever you're in the mood. If you don't mind me asking, why'd you say I'm welcome? Are you inviting anyone who passes by? Actually, I keep a very tight list of clientele. It's just, you remind me of a kid I once knew when I was running games out of West Park in Kamurocho. Imagine that. Sometimes it's all it takes. Good luck to you, stranger. That might have actually been Kiryu then. Funny enough. Oh, it's one of these kinds of things. Okay. I'm guessing this is the exchange. Yep, where you can buy our exchange. Italian ring, Swiss watch. Fancy sake, rainbow bridge, tobacco assortment. Cheating hand for cabbies. Attacks and weapon skills may lower the enemy's willpower. Attacks and weapon skills may remove an enemy's buff. Ooh, that's really good. Dice cane. For Nanba, attacks and weapon skills may buff a random stat. Blueprint and CDs. Persona 3 portable. Huh. Interesting. Oh, and I don't want to forget to reminisce. Wait, what's this guy got to say? If I lose today, I'll win it all back tomorrow. If I lose again tomorrow, I'll win it all back the next day. It's a foolproof plan. Yeah, just keep rolling into next time. Huh, I had no idea there was a gambling den here. Oddly enough, gambling dens always remind me of Haruka. She had a gambler's instinct, one that's strangely good at that. Her predictions were always right on the money. After listening to her, I ended up winning too much and a huge fight broke out.
That takes me
These
back.
memories never fail to make me smile nowadays. Feel a bit sorry for those gamblers, though. Why? They were cheaters. Maybe because of her lack of interest, Haruka was blessed with an incredible gambling instinct. Relying on her hunches helped me win a great deal of money, but also landed me in a scuffle. She hasn't gambled since, but I wonder if she's still got the same luck. Maybe one day I could find out myself in a game of Old Maid. Never heard of that. I'll have to look up a game of Old Maid. It's obviously gambling, but don't know if it's more, might be card-based, dice-based, or something else entirely.